Hey guys, welcome to Q&A. This week's question is anonymous. Came from someone regarding vacant houses. And this guy asked me, he says, wants to know what to say to them. And could I look at what he wrote in the letter that he sends out to them? He says in the letter that I'm a cash buyer and I work for a company that helps people in situations like foreclosure, divorce, inheritance, etc., things like that. Right there, that's fine to say. You know, the letters really can be anything. If the seller is interested in selling their house, they will contact you. I've tried over the years, and I've been in this a long time, but I've tried over the years so many different letters, different color letters, different styles. Some things work better than others. But one thing that I've found is that it's not as big a deal so much in exactly what you say to them. It's not like, oh, if I say this one word, that's going to make the difference if they sell me their house. Look, they're either interested in selling or they're not. I mean, it's as plain as that. If you've got somebody somewhat motivated, they'll call you if they're interested in selling. If they have no intention of selling, it's not like, oh, this one thing you said in that letter, that made me want to call them and decide to sell my house because I wasn't going to. It's not like that. Honestly, people are overthinking it with the whole, the colored letters and everything like that is going to trick them into opening and answering and responding. Baloney. It's basically pretty simple. I've sent like one sentence, hey, interested in selling your house? Call me. I've gotten so many calls off that. I've written long ones, But the thing is, I advise don't confuse the people too much. Give them information. Tell them, maybe mention, hey, I'm an investor. I buy houses. Buying for cash, yeah, that's fine. But, people are really kind of immune to that these days because everything's cash. If you go get a loan, you bring it to closing, guess what? It's cash. It's just that if I have the cash to buy, yeah, that can mean I can close. Just say you close quickly. You might say I have cash and I can close quickly. But to say, I'll buy it cash, well, of course you will. That's what we buy with. We don't just bring in gold bullion or something. But, you don't want to put too much in there and confuse the people. That's a big thing. You make it difficult, make it confusing, that's where you're going to lose the people. You start saying, I work for a company that, I have found the best responses that I've gotten are from seeming like an individual. It's, hey, I'm just, Joe Smith investor, average Joe. I want to buy your house. I do this as a business and help feed my family. But if you're some big company and trying to pretend like, sound like you're a big company, people get turned off by that. They don't like to deal with corporations. They don't like, the whole Wall Street and big corporate, guru guys and stuff like that. They just like dealing with the average person that's more like them. It's more of a rapport thing that you seem more like them. I'm just a regular person trying to buy a house. So don't confuse them. Don't put too much in there that, hey, I help people in this situation, this. Look, I can buy your house with cash and close quickly. I'm interested in buying it. Would you like to call me and discuss it? Just keep it fairly simple. Not that simple, but, the idea is there. You can put other things in there. I just wouldn't make it too complex that I'm working for a company that's been around for this many years and we do da. They don't care. They want to know, can you buy their house? Can you solve their problem? Can you give them money? That's it. They really don't care who it is. Because if you're going to be able to close it and bring them money, that's all that really matters.